How's it, fellow adventurers? I'm Steph, and welcome back to Big Ambitions Rags to Riches Extreme Challenge. Last episode, the happiness empire leveled up. Permanent happiness opened its doors. Crafting happiness proves that design really does pay the bills. And the warehouse now sparkles with disco glory. But while the music plays, something feels off. Rumors are spreading that Jessika Corp isn't too happy about our expansions. And let's be honest, John has been stepping on some very expensive toes lately. Today, we're checking in on the Salon to see if perms are still paying rent. Revisit Crafting Happiness to confirm if it's still our golden goose. And then we are going to look at the bookstore and the cafe. And maybe, just maybe, start planning our first official takeover of one of Jessika's buildings. Because when the empire grows too fast, the competition starts watching. But first, let's take a proper shower, take a proper poo, and obviously wash your hands after a proper poo. And it's 2 a.m. Let's go and have a good night's sleep, 8 hours. We're waking up at 10 a.m. That's quite late for a business, business boss thingy. And we are going to have a quick brekkie, and then we're going to start with our first official takeover. First of all, permanent happiness, beauty, bills, and balance. The final staff has been hired. Hairdressers, cleaners, and customer service, all trained and uniformed, as you can see. And we're not doing too bad. Customers flow steady, satisfaction is high. That's just because of customer service. And profit looks good. As you can see right there, we're making a $42,000, almost $43,000 profit on a hairdresser. Our expenses are salaries and rent, meaning that we do not have marketing. Oh my word. Let's quickly have a look at layered happiness. What marketing is going on over there? So remember that the traffic index plays a big role, so of 43%. Marketing of small and medium internet campaigns, and then small, medium, and large billboard campaigns. Let's have a look at this 43, so we'll do the same. That means we go to marketing, call the billboard people, they should be open. Let us go to permanent happiness. I wish you could have done a tick box like I want small, medium, and large, and then Bob's your uncle. But that's fine. We will just run through each and every one and just say small, medium billboards, and last but not least, permanent happiness, large billboards. Perfect. Then we go to internet campaigns. We are doing for permanent happiness. We're doing a small internet campaign and a new campaign, permanent happiness, medium internet campaign. Perfect. That will push us all the way up to there. If we put this off, we will look at 97%. Oops. And we're still at 100%. Cool beans. I want to check if we drop these. 66% might be an issue. No, it's not. And if we drop these two, it's still at 100%. So instead of paying 9,350, we will be paying 6,000 only. And what if we change this around? At 41%? No. Okay, cool. So let's just do it like this then. We pay 6,000 for marketing there. And with layered happiness, we can do the same then. Large billboards, all good. And then we put the internet campaigns off. Insight is, oh my word. Okay, let's check this. 90%. Okay, so it needs all of that to only be 93%. Oh my word. So here we can even add the large internet campaign then for layered happiness right there. And it should then be 100%. Oh, almost 100%. Yeah. All 6 of the campaigns are running, paying 9,000. Oh, but it's 100%. It's not gonna change. Okay, my bad. We just wasted 500 bucks over there. So this will be 100% then. And yeah, we're close enough. That's because of the traffic index. That's very interesting because it's a traffic index of 43%. Over here, traffic index of 43%. And then marketing at 60%. And we're getting promotion of 100. Very weird. But we will then definitely cross that 306 customer that we got at day 184. We will cross that with flying colors. Cool beans. So, between layered happiness and permanent happiness, we might finally have 2 stable salons covering our weaker stores. For the first time in weeks, the happiness empire doesn't feel like it's bleeding out. Maybe, just maybe, we can breathe again. As you can see, there is good stock going in here. We've got almost 500 hair care products. That's perfect because our hairdressers and our hair cleaner people use the products, as well as people buy it here in front. I'm happy with this. I am really happy with this. Let's quickly have a quick look at people if they come in, when they come in, if they have any comments. So far, so good. Let's give it a quick 2-minute time lapse to see if anybody says anything. Okay, cool. All looks good. That said, we need to get a haircut. That is because of what Lucy said, and that means that John needs a bit of a refresh, needs to dye his hair a tiny bit. And yeah, there's not a lot of good haircuts over here. We did that, so yeah, maybe he's going a bit more millennial with a weird undercut. And then his beard is gonna be so long now, I'm just joking. Yeah, maybe just a nice stubble and stuff like that, and the eyebrows needs to match the hair. Yeah, he got a proper cut, just cleaning up his act, because yeah, it's been a long day for him and he needs to sort out his stuff. I'm between that one and this one. I think, yeah, let's go with that. That's just a bit better, and we're paying 0 monies because it's our hairdresser. And we're using one of our own hairdresser hair care products. As you can see in the top left, John's avatar here will change. There we go. It looks quite interesting with the middle path thingy. Awesome. Next up, Crafting Happiness. Design keeps us afloat. As you can see, all of our people are working and they look quite kind of happy. After weeks of constant profit, Crafting Happiness continues to prove that pivoting from law to design was the best move we've ever made. Except for weekends. As you can see, with Crafting Happiness all the way around there, we are making a profit of $70,000 almost. That is fantastic. Expenses of $34,700, and that's because of salaries, which is very high, but we've got more than 50 employees, rent, which is chilled, and marketing at $6,000, staying flat. So not bad at all. Freelancers keep renting desks, invoices keep clearing, and John hasn't even had to sue anyone this week. Massive win. For once, we found stability, though with rumors about Jessika Corp circling, peace might not last long. The new horizon, books or beans? The debate continues. Narrating Happiness, the bookstore, or Brewing Happiness, the coffee shop. Both options look viable, but we've learned from the past that John is very, very all over the place. We scouted neighborhoods, checked rent, foot traffic, and profit potential before we decided. And Lucy suggested trusting John's entrepreneurial gut. David said we should invest cash flow into our banks so that we can take over Jessika. And then Daniel said that we need to focus on the bookstore because we didn't read properly in the previous episode, as well as we need to donate a bookshelf to a lucky patron on the streets. Let's go and pay this bookshelf for $350. There we go. And we donate it to somebody special. Go outside and we see nobody on the streets. You know what? This person chilling here, it feels like you can use a bookshelf. Let's discard it. $350 donated to that person chilling right there. Back to AJ Peterson and Son. Both the bookstore and the coffee shop is good. But let's be honest, John's gut usually leads to chaos, and I wouldn't have it any other way. We are going to order a few things for the bookstore today. When it is ordered, when it is delivered, we will then also do the coffee shop, because if we can't decide between the two, let's just do both. And that means Narrating Happiness will be delivered Friday morning 10 a.m. and let's add a whole bunch of stuff. First of all, they say that you can use one of these checkout counters. We've got a 30 customer capacity and this does 40. But for a bookstore, I feel like cash registers makes more sense because this is a lot supermarket-y and stuff like that. Then we need a cleaning station, rounded shelves because we will be selling gifts as well. Let's do 4 just for in case. Shopping baskets because it's required. Storage shelves, let's go with 10 just for in case. And then bookshelves. There is 6 different books that can be sold. So I'm going to go with 18 of them just for in case. So that means it's 6, 12, 18. That is 30 books. I think the bookshelves holds 30 capacity. Bookshelves, customer capacity 20. So that means if we do, let's go 18, 6, 12, 18, 24. Just for in case. Remember, we can always donate them as well. And then we need a trash bin because people may not have trash and stuff in our shop. Uniform lockers because that is important now. Some cabinet with drawers because we need places for our cash register and we need it to just sum up, just round off the shop a bit. And then last but not least, some regular chairs. Yes, this is for our staff to sit behind the desks, behind the counters and read their own books while they wait for people to come and buy and rent their own books as well. A product panel for umbrellas and 15, 10 window room dividers. I'm going to 15, that's just, I don't know, 15 room dividers so that we can just separate some stuff if necessary. Then just 2 standard tables so that people can sit and read their books, meaning we need 10 regular chairs, it's 4 per table, and then 2 for the staff or however. Then 2 shop barriers for the entrance and shop entrance left and right, just for in case that people just don't run out with books. 2 display table products because we can sell earbuds here as well. We've got stuff for umbrellas, got stuff for the flowers and the gifts. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different books. So that's why we've got 24 bookshelves. And then customer service, cool, cleaning, awesome sauce. Stack of shopping baskets, perfect. Point of sales, perfect. We are covering everything over here. That will be a total of 520,000. That will be a total of $52,500, delivery included. Fan-frickin-tastic. Then, with that said, let us order stuff for Brewing Happiness. It will be delivered Saturday morning. It just helps. And that will all be just a few things at AJ Peterson. We're going to go with cash registers, 2 of them. Cabinet of drawers, 6 of them. Cleaning station, 1 of them. Storage shelves, 10 of them. And then a trash bin and uniform lockers, 2 of them. And then we want 10 window dividers, just for in case. And then the rest we will buy at Square Appliances. So for Brewing Happiness, $26,900, delivery included. That will be delivered Saturday morning. That said, let us go to Square Appliances and we will then go and organize the rest for the coffee shop. We are here. Let us go to the manager. The only reason we have to go to the shops and to the managers is because our furniture tab hey, it works again. Fantastic. I didn't even know that. Multi-purpose chair. Yay! It works again. But we're already here, so it doesn't matter. Hello, the installation. Wada. Okay. Let us then go to Brewing Happiness. Saturday morning is fine. And then here we start with all of this. Meaning that we need to get drink fridges, 2 of them. 2 industrial coffee machines. Damn, they're expensive. A bakery showcase, 2 of them per product. So remember, we are doing croissants, donuts, and something else that I can't remember, which is cupcakes. Okay, cool bananas. We can do ice cream, but we will add it later on. What do you think? It is Thursday. Yeah, we can always do an ice cream counter. Let's just buy it, then we have it. We can always continue with it later on. And 2 drink fridges. Okay. Saturday morning, perfect. That's going to be $36,370, delivery included. Place the order, and then just one final order is for Narrating Happiness tomorrow morning, and that is 2 drink fridges. And they might have an issue with this because it's not a limited, I think. Okay, well, let's try. Total price $2,000 at a delivery of $250. Perfect. Okay, so it's a minimum $2,000. Perfect. And the factory, still frothing along. Beer production continues. Enough to keep Gilded Happiness stocked and the nightclub alive. All of this is going very well. As you can see, inventory, we've got 2,888 beers and we are delivering 2,000 a day, which means we get more than 10 days stock. And that means that Gilded Happiness is all good and well with beer, because we are selling 2,132, meaning that our imports can even drop more. But we will do that later on. We're back home, another day, another dollar. Let's have some dinner, and we need to buy some more food for our apartment. Then we go and sleep. Waking up at 7 a.m. Day 186 summary, $420,000. That is fantastic. We are not going to invest any money today as of yet because we are waiting for our deliveries. That said, let us go to Permanent Happiness, to Narrating Happiness right here so that we can get ready for the 10 o'clock delivery of all our stuff. And then we are all good to start decorating. That was almost a human. We missed them. To decorate Narrating Happiness. Now that we are here and our furniture tab is working, thank you developers. We need to buy some toilets and that as well. So let's go to ICA. Oh, they only open at 10 a.m. as well. Okay, never mind. 10 minutes and then we can call them and our deliveries are here. Then we can start painting the bookstore and get everything ready. I've got an idea in mind, so you can enjoy the time lapse as I need to think with it as well. Let's quickly have a look here. We got a total change of 0.08%. We got $51,000 in our current value. That's fantastic. You know what we can do? We can also call the bank and invest another $50,000 then. You know what? We will be doing that just for you, David. Finances, I think we invested with you guys. New investment of 8 to 15%, 2 to 10%, 0 to, let's do here. And we go with, let's make it 7,000. No, we still need to paint. So let's go with 500,000. Perfect. That is 1.75 million. Awesome. Let's go furniture. I think the bathroom by ICA is the right place because we just need a tiny bit of bathroom in that. And that is by Narrating Happiness. 2 o'clock is perfect. Now, we also need chairs because they need to sit comfortable. So let's go for 6 chairs. We will see what we don't use, then we will just donate that. Cool. Definitely 2 coffee machines. We do some coffee tables, modern coffee table right there. Some wavy carpets, let's do 10 of them because they need to be comfortable. Some plants, some floor lamps because you can't read in the dark. Some bigger plants, a speaker for some music. I think we can do 2 small ones, a clock, a bathroom mirror. Then we need 2 of these sinks. We don't need modern sink, that is fine. Liquid soap, a water cooler, a TV, a aircon, and that will be a total of $8,445, delivery included. That said, let us call essential appliances for the rest of the bathroom stuff. That will be for Narrating Happiness at 2 this afternoon, and that will be a bathroom sign, 4 medium speakers. I removed the 2 small ones from Ica. 2 hand dryers. We need cameras, 4 of them. We need security panels, 2 of them, and 2 security signs, and then 2 bathroom stalls. Total of $20,315, delivery of $250 included. Awesome. Now, my whole mood for the library is gonna be a very darkish, not like dark, but I'm thinking like a library look, so that it's just not dark is the wrong word, so please feel free to help me with words there, but it needs to look moody, it needs to look comfortable, if I make sense. And the thing is, black is not the way to go. Maybe this it doesn't match with that. So let's put up the walls. We can do this over here. Do we have darker? Yes. That over there. Let's round it up over there. Then this is... It's got like a mahogany red look to it. It's not what I'm feeling. No. This got a brick to it. No. So... Maybe, oh, this is, nah, not black. Black is not gonna be it. Let's see, nah, that's gonna look weird with that. Otherwise, we're gonna go with this all round. Is that, yeah, that looks too, like this then? It looks good. What do you guys think? I don't feel anything else. Then with the storeroom here at the back, let's go with the black brick, because I'm trying to stay with the whole dark theme, and then the bathroom can just be normal black tiles. Isn't there like a song, black and something something something? This can also then be a dark one, and then the floors for the warehouse, well, for the storeroom can be the rubberized, but yeah. What do you guys think? That's going to be a cost of $19,800, interior score of 84%. We will increase that with all the nice furniture and stuff like that as well. I'm going to pop that in there for now. It will change, so don't worry about that. That's just so that we are out of the way, and then all of this will start being placed. So enjoy the time lapse as I figure out what the heck I want to do.
Pages turn soft and slow, whispers dance where dreams will grow. Ink on paper maps the soul, narrating happiness line by line. Every chapter feels divine, a world inside this bookstore shrine. Laughter echoes past the shelves, stories weave their secret spells. Time forgets itself.
Okay, there we go. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set this to just cheap gifts and that, because the bookstore does gifts cheap and flowers cheap. Nothing, they don't do the expensive stuff, so I'm happy with that. So gifts cheap over there. This we're going to make flowers cheap, and then these will also be gifts and flowers. because, yeah, just it's all over the place then. Earbuds, we are going to do there and there. These will obviously be soda, that as well, and this will be umbrellas. Cool. We need to get paper bags in here as well, that's perfect. And then we need to go through here and put all the books in as is. So this will be novels at the back. Let me know what you think of the book layout. Should it, like, what should be at the back and all of that? Then we can do this one as picture books, as well as this one and this one. Then these can be youth novels. Yeah, that should go away once I've clicked it, damn it. Youth novels, and that one should be youth novels. This side, I'm just going down the list pretty much now. Motivational books. We've got 3 over here that will be technical. That one will be technical, and that one will be technical. This should then be... we've got too many, so we need 4 of each then, right? Yeah, I think 4 of each. Okay, let me quickly organize this. I'll be right back. Cool, and then we check here. Sodas is fine. Novel, 80 of 30. Picture books, 80 of 30. Limited edition books, 80 of 30. Youth novels, 80 of 30. Motivational, 80 of 30. Technical books, 80 of 30. That means that 22, 4, 6, 8. Okay, cool beans. So all of these are set up. I've got picture books here in front for the children. Youth for right here in the middle. Technical here at the back. Then we've got next to youth, we've got limited edition, motivational on that side, and at the back, novels. It is 4 minutes away till the rest of our stuff comes in, so that we can continue quickly just decorating this place, because all the logistical stuff is in now. So, let us start with all of these.
Cover corners, paper tags. Adventure waits in paper bags. Narrating happiness line by line. Every chapter feels divine. A world inside this bookstore shrine.
Okay, everything is in. All the decoration. There is not really a space to put this. So it is going to be hidden by that one plant. Okay. Or we hide it by that plant and that one. Because the bathrooms are too small. And we need a whole lot of storage space for all the books in that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to to logistics and see, do you still have delivery space open? Yes, you do. What we will do is we're going to check permanent happiness is there, add new one. This will then be narrating happiness, and we will be getting in a new logistics person as well. And this will be all of the books. I'm thinking, let's start off with, if there's 80, there can be 80 books on the shelves, and 80 times 7 days is 560. So let's go with, let's do 40 books per shelf, which will then, so then it will be 80 times 2, which will then be, 80 times 2 will be 160 of each book there. Times 7 days is then 1,000, like that. So let's just make it around 1,000. Around 1,000 per book that will be delivered. It gets delivered every day though. So 80 times 3 then. 240. Let's do, that's difficult. 2,000 divided by 7 is 285. So let's do 250 books per day. See how that goes. Picture books the same. Limited edition umbrellas, we do 400. Flowers, we do 600. This is all just from the top of my head now. All of that could change. Sodas is 120 times 240. 240 times 3 is 720. And we'll see in the first week how everything goes. And then a noise bud, there is, I think, 16 on a shelf. There's 2 shelves. I'm thinking that they're going to want us to put in another shelf, to be honest. 32, so we're going to do 64, not 63. And if we look at this, it's going to say umbrellas. We need 3 more umbrella panels and 1 more display earbud displays. Shucks. Okay, so then what we're going to do is contact. It is AJ Peterson, order Narrating Happiness. Saturday morning is fine, and we need 2 more umbrella panels and another display table. Cool. For $4,500, 250 delivery. That will be delivered Saturday morning, 10 a.m. And then tomorrow, all of this will come in. All the stock will come in as well. And then I don't know where we're going to put all of those desks, but yeah. Otherwise, that can't be moved up because the umbrella is there. That might have to go then. We'll see. Otherwise, we put it on this side somewhere. But like I said, we'll see. Otherwise, there. Whatever. We'll see when we get there. Let's go and have a nice lunch. And then we'll probably end the day. I just bought extra fresh food that we can pop into our fridge. Perfect. Let's go and take a poo, a shower, brush our teeth and wash our hands, and then we're gonna call it a day. Nice long shower. Day 187 summary, 530,000. Logistics from Robert. Let's see what you've got to say. Incomplete delivery, not enough inventory at Stocking Happiness to deliver the following items. Permanent Happiness, let us, not enough inventory at. So we might have to order more. So at Stocking Happiness, let's just go to Permanent Happiness. Let's check. There is 4,000 products in, and the logistics manager delivers how much? Permanent Happiness, you deliver 5,000. So there is enough stock. It's just not in the warehouse, but it will last us the whole week. So that said, let's go to our purchasing agent. We go to hair care products. Yeah, there's 15. Did you go through 15,000? Damn, okay. That's fine. Let's push this up to the max of 25,000 products. We are selling a whole lot. Because we sold 6,000. That's just because we are delivering so much every day. So let's just make it 20,000 and that should be fine. The earbuds, while we're here, I'm going to push the earbuds up because we sold 301. So I'm going to push this up to, not so many, 800. That should be fine. We are going to do a whole lot of that. Okay, let's order that. Awesome sauce, all is good and well. As you can see, our target is 1,000. We still have a whole lot in store. And then I want to check umbrellas. I want to push up as well. Soda is 5,000. We've got still a lot in the warehouse. Paper bags, we still got 15,000 in where. That's perfect. Sodas over here, that doesn't matter. Umbrellas is, I think, at United. Did we check? No. Jet Cargo, maybe? There. Yeah, there's still a lot in there as well, so that's cool. All of this is orange, which means the orders are good. This has been delivered, I'm assuming. Runs out, never. Picture books, yeah, that's fine. Umbrellas, cool beans, flowers, 8 days. That's 8 days. Flowers is 6 days. So let's push this up to 800. 800 soda. Good. Let's Let's make this 96 just for in case. And then that we will also push up. So cheap flowers, cheap gifts, and earbuds we did push up. So let's go to gifts cheap. Let's push it up to 5,000. And flowers cheap. Let's push that up to 3,500. Yeah. Awesome sauce. I am so far happy. We can also always check how it goes throughout the day as well. So it's 6 a.m. We are going to go to... Which one are we going to finish? Let's finish Narrating Happiness then first, and then we'll go to the coffee shop and organize that. Because for the coffee shop, technically speaking, we don't even have employees for... Yeah, we don't have employees here either. So let us get our headhunters onto this. Cleaners, that is perfect. How much? 10 should be fine, yeah? Let us do customer service. 75 is too much. Let us do 20. And then security, I think let's just do security. That's fine. I don't care for this. No morning, no evening, no nights. You should be skilled up some other time, dude. Come on. No night shifts. You'll anyway not do any night shifts. We just need 10 of you. Cool. Let us check if everything is filled up. Yes. Okay, awesome sauce. Now we're quickly going to do the hours. So it's going to be Monday to Sunday from 9 till 6. And that will be over on all the days, which is perfect. And the coffee shop will be from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. all the days. And then Saturday, it will be from 8 to 10. So we go copy and paste. Perfect. Monday to Friday from 5 to 8. Saturdays and Sundays from 5 to 10. So this means we're going to need a whole lot more employees over here, which is headhunters. Cleaners will be sharp. Yeah, 20 should be sharp, to be honest. And then security is security. Cool. I'm going to go to Narrating Happiness so that we can finish up everything over there, because the last deliveries is 10 a.m. Then while we wait, let us do marketing if they are open. No, they open at 8 a.m. Okay, cool. Let's wait for 8 a.m. then. Silly me. It's Saturday. They won't be opening today. Cool. I put in another earbuds and then the 2 umbrellas. I don't know why these picture books and youth novels aren't added in. The paper bags I forgot. That is going to go in tomorrow morning. We need to have staff anyway, so we can't open here yet. And yeah, it's very strange that we don't have that in. But yeah, I upped all the numbers for the logistics over here as well. Awesome sauce. Bookstore is done. Let me know what you think. This will be on our Steam collection page as well, so feel free to go and check that out, and you can have this building for yourself as well. As you can see right here, Narrating Happiness C1 Bookstore, and it's right available for a price of $208,000. That's excluding the interior designers, the firm price. So yeah, right there. And here is the coffee shop. I'm looking at the recording time and we have gone quite deep into the recording. Another time lapse of this will really mess around with everything. So let me know what you think this coffee shop should look like. Should it also have like a nice moody look like our bookstore, Narrating Happiness? Or what do you think? We've got so many things to add here and I'm quite excited to share it. Let me know in the comments what you think the style this should be, and we will do this first thing next episode. Reach a total net worth of $10 million. Fan-frickin-tastic. I'm just looking for a place to eat. Here's a restaurant. It's owned by Michael Johnson. Awesome sauce. Not there by Jessika because we won't support a rival. Let us quickly grab a soda and a pizza and then have a proper lunch. While we're waiting, Phase 3 has been a brutal mix of recovery and risks. The salon, stable and profitable, design office carrying the empire with our electronic store. The factory is efficient but fragile. Eat and drink. The retail stores are restocked but still unpredictable. Our expansion plans is cautiously on hold because we need to finish up the coffee shop and then we can go from there. It's that strange calm before the storm, where everything finally seems under control, and that's exactly when things usually go wrong. And it is Saturday. We are waiting for Monday for our headhunters to do their job so that we can get employees in properly. All of these hairstylists, we don't require you anymore. We can do customer service and cleaners, which is perfect. Let us then go to headhunters. You can stop. And you can stop. We just need to look at security, maybe not. But let's have them in our arsenal. So, first of all, let's go hairstylists from Isabel to Denise. No thank you, you guys are all good. Customer service, we will organize this for Narrating Happiness. The coffee shop will have to wait. So, let us do for customer service, for Narrating Happiness. We will go from there. We can add more if we have to. And then with cleaners, I'm thinking 2 of them should be fine. Even 1 should be fine. You will go to Narrating Happiness and you are hired. Let's go biz, Narrating Happiness, schedule. Let's auto schedule this. And we might have too many customer service. We might only need 2 of them. Let's quickly wait for this to finish and then we'll go from there. Awesome sauce. Let's check. Okay, Jamie is at 50 hours. So that means we need another cleaner. And let's check customer service. Okay, that's fine. Then they are not all stacked to smithereens. Let's get another cleaner in. 96% should be fine. Let us then go to Narrating Happiness, confirm, yes, all the way back to schedule. Let's auto schedule it again and perfect. Now you can see Lizette and Jamie is on, off, and then whoopsie, weekends, they're all good. Let's not auto, I want to check here, and they are all good. Perfect. Let us go to HR and auto fill them in. Perfect. Now we just need more employees for the coffee shop. We're not gonna hire them now because that means we're gonna have to pay them and they're gonna be unsatisfied. I see they've got 3 days left. That is fine. We will set them up Monday morning so we can still hire them, which is fine. Awesome sauce. Let's quickly have a look at our stuff. Almost 2 million a week. That is fantastic. Brewing Happiness is not making money yet. That is fine. As well as Narrating Happiness. We will officially open it up Sunday because we are just waiting for our last things from the logistics manager to organize all of that. And then we can open up Narrating Happiness. Again, first thing next episode, we'll open up Narrating Happiness as well as we'll finish up the coffee shop. All good and well. Then let's quickly have a look at Jessika. Coffee shop there, supermarket would be quite cool. Florist, we've got one. Florist, nightclub, liquor store for 6 million. That's way too much. I'm thinking we're looking at this supermarket for 3.7 million. What do you guys think? Or we can just do another coffee shop. 3 point something. Let's go for 4 million. All of these will get too expensive. Liquor store will help with our nightclub. So yeah, but that's way too much. Liquor store at 5 million. Oh, we can look at this. Oh no, customer not with 12. No. Supermarkets 47. This is gonna be our puppy we're gonna buy for 3.7 million. Okay, that's not bad. We can cash out 2 million almost. And yeah, that's not bad at all. You know what we can do? We can go and we can call the bank Are they open? No. Till 2, okay. Today's till 2 o'clock. Okay, so first thing Sunday morning, we can pop in some money into our investment. Hopefully it grows nicely. And then we can buy over one of Jessika's businesses end of next episode. Maybe, or the start of the next episode thereafter. But viewer comments, board of directors wisdom. Lucy is impressed that John actually researched market demands, real world rules, don't open without it. But since it's a game, follow your entrepreneurial gut. Lucy, your logic is flawless as always. John's instincts are chaos incarnated, but sometimes chaos leads to gold. Also, yes, David's right. We'll start investing some cash off the books. And for Jessika Corp, let's just say if we buy one of her businesses, that might be personal. Word is, they're cutthroat when someone steps on their turf. David, might be time to put some money into investment. Exactly what we've done. We're almost at 2 million. That's awesome. What a great idea. A quiet portfolio building in the background could fund future expansions, or a legal defense team if Jessika gets angry. And Daniel, yes, the save has just been fixed with the furniture button working, and we have done the punishment you requested, as well as we've done the bookstore as you requested. Thank you guys so much. That said, this is the end of episode 35. The salon are shining, the design firm is thriving, and the factory finally stable. But success always attracts attention, and Jessika Corp's shadow is growing longer across the city. Next time, we get running the Narrating Happiness with all the staff, and it will be open. We will be building the coffee shop and hopefully buy out one of Jessika's businesses. And then we'll start seeing what happens when happiness becomes a threat. Stay ambitious, stay awesome, and maybe keep the disco ball spinning a little longer while we still can. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and please consider becoming a member to support this empire. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye for now.